Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Got a weekly crypto YouTuber update for you guys. It's been a few weeks since I've done one of these, so I try to get them out weekly. It just depends on what I've got on the schedule for the week and whether I can do these or not. But this week I've got some good ones for you, so I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and let's jump into it. Alright, so we're going to go over a weekly crypto YouTuber update. This is a series that I try to do weekly or every other week or so, where I give you different videos from other YouTubers out there that cover different topics in crypto, and videos that I think could be helpful for you for your knowledge base and getting other information from other YouTubers out there, not just from me, because I don't know everything about the markets. I don't know everything about all these different coins. I watch a lot of different YouTuber videos to get information from. I kind of gather it all in, and I kind of figure out, kind of in between what I think I want to take from it or leave from each video, and just get a different opinion out there, because I don't think you should be getting your sources of information from any one particular source. You should also get it from different articles out there, good sources on X. You can get a lot of crypto information on X for sure, and that's one of the good sources for information, especially with direct information from the projects, as well as Discord. So let's jump into the first video here. All right, so the first video is by Fire Hustle. She's got a great video here on how Base Chain recently has been pumping and causing a lot of chaos in the market, with a lot of meme coins and stuff running on the Base network, and why this is one of the narratives that's been really hot over the past week or two here. And Base could be one of those big narratives in the bull run. And there's a rumor out there that Coinbase may be coming out with some kind of airdrop in the future for people who are using the Base network. So that is a rumor. We don't know if that's confirmed or not, so kind of keep that in mind. But we'll jump into her video here.
If you're not flipping meme coins and being extremely stupid with your financial decisions, then you're not doing crypto right. Not financial advice, just kidding. But in all seriousness, meme coins are and have always been a huge part of the crypto cycle. So naturally, we want to figure out how to take advantage of them, even if it's just for fun with a small bit of money that we're willing to lose. And I'm sure you've seen it by now, but we've had our original run with the Solana coins popping up like Whiff, Bonk, Peng, Book of Meme, and more. But now we're witnessing the next leg up, and that's Base coins. In this video, we're going to go over some of the top trending meme coins on the Base network, why Base has potential, and how to figure out a strategy to make money from this opportunity. Welcome back to another episode of Fire Hustle. My name is Summer.
So you can check out Summer's video on Base Network and all the different coins that are kind of popping off on there, and get your information about that, and that'll be some helpful information for you guys out there who are looking for some more information on the Base Network. Now the next video I want to jump into here is by Altcoin Daily. This one's kind of an update. He does an interview here about what could be happening with the Bitcoin halving, how it could affect the market, because I think this is very important. This is going to be coming up here very shortly, in less than the next 2 weeks. So let's jump into that here as well.
For the Bitcoin halving, for a new investor that maybe just came in the last couple of weeks, in basic terms, what is a piece of advice as people are watching the Bitcoin halving unfold for their first time? Today, I interview crypto analyst Scott Melker on how to prepare for the Bitcoin halving 2024.
The halving itself, as in the day that it happens, which, by the way, is on 4/20, because the irony of the crypto space cannot be lost on anybody.
So I'll skip to this part of the video here. They're going to go over a little bit of what they think is going to happen at the halving, just real quick.
Those 3 weeks, basically, since we hit that all-time high, is that maybe now that we've absorbed the idea of the ETFs and the buying, maybe we kind of kick back into the normal halving cycle, which means what? Low volatility, low volume, really boring summer. People get chopped up, time-based capitulation. It's never going to break an all-time high again, and then up only in the fall. So imagine if we're in this exact price 6 months from now, the panic that this market will be feeling, and it would still be ahead of schedule to be at those prices in the halving cycle.
So I agree with that. I've kind of had the opinion of, I think we're going to get maybe a slight correction around the halving or shortly after, where we just kind of slowly go down and have a bit of a correction and have a, kind of a red summer over the next few months, and things get really boring. But, I don't have a crystal ball, guys. I can't tell you for sure that that's going to happen. I just have a gut feeling that that's kind of what could happen, but we'll have to see how this plays out. maybe there's some bullish news that gets crypto taken off again, which would be kind of out of the norm for the midsummer cycle for the halving. But you know, we've never reached an all-time high before the halving and surpassed it, but that's happened this time. So things are a little bit different this time around. We'll have to see how this plays out. The next video I got here for you guys is by Peter from House of Crypto, and he's also going to talk about Caspa, ICP, Jasmy, Render, and whether they're worth the hype or not. He's also going to touch on the halving a little bit and how he thinks that might have an impact on this summer cycle here as well.
In 2023, few coins got more attention than ICP, Render, Casper, and Jasmy. What is it about these coins that made them so exciting? And right now, as we move into the halving event, these 4 hype coins could see something extremely interesting happening. In this video, we're going to talk about these 4 coins in particular and identify some potential buy zones, as well as look at my price predictions for these. I don't really give that much time towards the halving because, in my opinion, it's mostly driven by the liquidity cycle, and the halving theoretically shouldn't make much difference to the price. But that said, it's clearly a narrative that's thrown in the faces of retail traders to get us pumped and excited about what happens next and pulls people into the market at the right time, because after that happens, we tend to see some excitement and some upside. Now, jumping across to the Bitcoin chart, you can see these 3 blue lines.
So I don't play all that for you guys, but he kind of goes over the previous bear cycles like I have as well and showed you how they're different from where we're at now, and he kind of gives his opinion on how it might impact the market. But at the same time, he's like, if your answer on what you think is going to happen at the halving is anything other than I don't know, then your answer is wrong, because none of us really know what's going to happen. We really don't. Things are a lot different this time around than they have been in the past, so it's really difficult to say what's going to happen. We're just kind of all hanging on here, hoping for the best, and you know, we're going to ride this out and see how this summer goes and how the rest of this year goes, but it's going to be interesting for sure. So the next video I got here is by Kyron from No BS Crypto. He's going to go over his plan and how he's going to try to make, you know, like 5 to 10 million in this bull run. And you know, if that happens, I mean, that's absolutely life-changing money. So hopefully that happens for him. I don't think I'll do that well in this bull run, but we'll see how it goes here. But I'm going to play a little bit of this video, and then he's going to cover his strategy and how he's going to accomplish that and how you might be able to accomplish that as well. So check out Kyron and check out this video, guys. I'll leave the links to these in the description below so you can watch each of these videos if you choose to.
It's pretty hard being in crypto. Most of us came into the industry thinking that money would just fall off the trees and it would be very easy to achieve a $1 million goal. But what we've come to find is that it actually takes a lot more of your time and patience to achieve that, and yet still most of us walk out of the bull run with less money than we put in. It's a statistical nightmare. So I thought I would make this video and actually show you what it will genuinely take to make $1 million from 5K, 10K, 1K, and how to actually go ahead and do it. And if you're unfamiliar with who I am, well, I'm going to be taking you through my exact plan to make multi-millions out of this cycle. I plan to make anywhere between 5 million to 10 million. So yes, I'm definitely, practicing what I preach here. Now I get it, right? A lot of you are used to hearing these altcoin top 10 videos where basically influencers tell you what they believe are the hottest coins of the week. But I want to really stress for those of you who can make it through this entire video to sit, think about this, and go and apply it straight away.
So check out Kyron's video, guys. He's going to go over his strategy and how he's going to plan on getting the most gains out of this cycle. I've covered that in several of my videos in the past. You can go back and look at those, and I think some of them are in like Crypto 101, I think is the playlist. You can check out some of my videos and how I think that I could potentially make decent returns out of this bull run. We all kind of got our own strategy. Mine's a little different than others. Some have one strategy, some have another strategy. Some trade a lot, some do trading all the time. Some are just strictly long-term holders. I think Crypto John does most of his trading where he just holds his coins for the bull run and he plans on doing it that way. I'm more of if I see a good opportunity to take out profits and sell them early because they've pumped a lot, I'll do that, kind of like I did with Solana. and move them into other coins that, you know, can take off and do really well, like ICP. I did that at $4 and so on. I kind of moved my funds around a little bit while I've got these other ones on the side that have been more long-term plays because I think they're going to take off later in the bull run. They've done well, but they're not at the point where I want to take profits out on them. We have our own strategies, basically, is what it all boils down to, and you guys should do the same. You know, you can watch all different opinions out there, but at the end of the day, you make the decision for yourself and your own portfolio. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't give financial advice. I just share with you guys what I'm doing, give you my opinion on things. You guys take it or leave it. Get your information from other sources out there. Just don't rely on what I'm doing for your portfolio trading and that. Make sure you get, you know, other information out there and try to make an educated decision on what you want to do with your portfolio, guys, because I am not an expert and I'm not a professional trader. I'm not a financial advisor, so keep that in mind. But that's pretty much what I got for this video, guys. These are the 4 videos I chose for this week. You guys can watch them. The links will be in the description below. Really appreciate all of you. Make sure you check out my Patreon Discord. The link is in the description below. Also check out those node videos that I've done over the past week or so, and I got another one coming up for you guys here tomorrow. That's going to be a really good one. So if you're looking for a great node project to get in super cheap, check out my video tomorrow. That project is, you know, right now those nodes are dirt cheap on those ones. Appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next video.
Tell me what you want.